A NATO transport plane preparing to land was shocked to find that the airport was full of Russians, but his partner did not think. He thought the Russians could not be here. When they saw clearly that the airport was actually hung with the Russian flag, and faced with the heavily armed Russian special forces, the transport aircraft had to give up landing and quickly escape. The NATO command learned that the airport had been occupied, so it immediately sent the nearest mobile force to the airport to negotiate. It was unexpected that once the two sides exchanged fire, their weapons and ammunition could only support them for half an hour. In order to delay the arrival of the Russian peacekeeping forces, the soldiers drove the car to the gate of the airport, pretended to be a gun tube with an abandoned steel pipe, covered with a camouflage net, and made an armored vehicle on the scene. At the same time, when they came to the gate of the airport, they found an armored vehicle shaking in the airport, and the armed leader was so scared that he immediately retracted his head into the vehicle. Soon the militants appeared in the field of vision, and the car in front of them triggered the lightning laid by the Russian army in advance. With the sound of a huge explosion, the Russian soldiers immediately launched an attack, relying on the terrain advantage. The special team beat up the militants and lost their armor and fled. When the lieutenant saw that the plan failed, he immediately found the leader and gave him 3 hours to recapture the airport. Otherwise, he would not give us $300,000. When the lieutenant left, the second in command of the armed elements suddenly drew a knife and killed the leader of the armed elements.